What my doctor and my pastor told me. Too many wrong doctrines, teachings, counseling everywhere. On social media, news, films and so on. Some people know the truth but they don't want to hear it. I have met a lot of people like that. Some people don't know the truth, and when they hear the truth they don't want to follow it. Because they feel the truth is boring or hard to practice. Whether you ignore the truth or refuse to act on the truth will always remain the truth. I pray you will still have time for repentance and conversion on your side when you realize the truth. Unfortunately, people like those who will tell them what they want to hear. This is what the Bible described as having itching ears. Tossed to and fro. I have had people tell me that their doctor told them that masturbation is good and gave them reasons why they should indulge in it. And I shook my head and thanked God for me. Devil is everywhere giving people advice. He tells them what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear. The reason the doctor or religious leader recommend masturbation is that it helps the masturbator to sleep. But they didn't tell you the negative effects. Do they even know? I was a beneficiary of this kind of devilish advice. At 26, I was still a virgin with pimples on my face. The medical doctor told me that virginity had its negative consequences. Somehow, I knew it was an ungodly advice, but I fell for it and did away with my virginity, all because I was looking for who will give me more reason to sin against God, and I found many. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Else, lies will put you in bondage. If you don't know the truth from lies, you will be in bondage thinking you are in knowledge. Let me shock you, over 95% of the people in bondage don't know they are in bondage. You can never know you are in bondage unless you know how the people in bondage behave. I'm not here to teach on bondage. People are addicted to things like alcohol, cigarette, cocaine, marijuana, which they claim helps them to calm their nerves and forget their problems. But their boss, the devil, blinded their eyes from seeing that the only thing the so-called momentary calming effect succeeds in doing is to postpone the evil day. This is because as soon as the effect, spirit of postponement, wears off, they are left worse than before. Ignorant people keep increasing the dosage of whatever they take to keep hiding from reality. That is indeed foolishness. This is the same thing masturbation does to the masturbator. In the book, The Retired Masturbator by Professor Holy Rock, you shall find more information that is bound to open your spiritual and physical eyes. Don't let anybody, be it a doctor or a religious leader, deceive you. I was dying in masturbation for many years before I retired. Frankly speaking, masturbation, like sex, induces sleep, but its negative effects far outweighs its momentary point of enjoyment. I have identified at least 17 negative effects of masturbation in this book. To get you into the business of masturbation, you will be told that it makes you sleep. That is true, but it is such a temporary situation. Just as alcohol will make you high, but it didn't tell you that you will have accident on the way. They use the lie to get you into masturbation. However, they will conveniently fail to tell you the negative effects. The major negative effect is that you will become addicted to it. Addiction happens gradually. Negative addictions are worse than the poison of a snake to your health. The poison from a snake will kill in less than an hour. Negative addiction kills gradually. The first time you try it, you will enjoy it and want to experience it again, and this constant going back to experience it will lead you to getting addicted. Addiction causes you to develop slow memory, as you will begin to forget things easily. When youths are unable to store important things in their minds anymore, it is not hard to discover that masturbation is one of the causes. I fear masturbation more than knife, because whereas you can recover from a knife wound easily, recovering from masturbation takes a really long time. Sometimes you don't even recover from all, but you can recover from some due to how deep it drowned you in the evil ocean of masturbation. The earlier you spot this out, stop and start treating it, is the best for you. Don't be scared because Professor Holy Rock can help you treat it. I know what it took me to recover from this evil called masturbation. Despite the availability of the Bible, people have failed to read it and obey God. They misinterpret God so much. Matthew chapter 5 verse 28 is one of the major verses that condemns masturbation. Also Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 11. I pity people who don't know the truth. I live alone, and I don't ever pray in my lifetime to indulge in masturbation again. I will never because of the negative effects which I don't want to have any part in me. Masturbation, like alcohol, can shorten your life. Till God brings me your way again. I am Professor Holy Rock. And am saying, remain sexually clean.